Hello on this gorgeous, gorgeous winter morning. So we just got a few inches of snow, but it is absolutely beautiful out today. Beautiful blue skies. It is not frigid. I mean, this winter has been very mild, which has been kind of nice because we can still kind of get stuff done. Like today, I'm so excited. So we are going to bring in some dairy goats within the next few weeks, couple months at the latest. So I am trying to get everything prepared. You know, I need to make sure we have a place to store hay and feed. I need to make a few adjustments to the barn, so I wanted to take you along with me and show you. I'm so excited what we're getting ready for. First up is creating a storage space for hay. Many people probably just, oh, just keep it in your garage, you know, or create, you know, we've got a whole bunch of pallets. I could put a separate spot up to store hay, but I'm trying to get maximum use out of what we have, and I have quite a bit of space on the back end of the barn and a little bit of foundation left, so I'm going to use this as a storage area for exactly that, for feed and hay. So what I have to do is clean this out, and then I'm going to create a makeshift wall of pallets and attach it probably to the ceiling here, or I might run a cross beam across just to hold it steady. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to clear this out, and then I will probably run some 1x2s across the bottom, and then I will line the bottom and the inside of these pallets with 1/2 inch welded mesh to try my best to keep the mice out as much as possible. But that way the rodents stay out of it, and whatever snow melt and moisture runoff, it's not going to do any damage to the hay. I may also tarp it as an extra barrier, but this is going to be our hay storage and possibly feed storage for the chickens too. Alright, here is our hay storage area. So not too shabby. Couple feet wide. About 4.5 feet tall maybe to the top. I realize that since I'm not completely closing this off, there's no point to put up the wire mesh because it's not going to be a sealed box. So what I am going to do is, once we get the tarp, I'll put some eye hooks up here so I can hang the tarp up and make sure that whatever rain falls and drips off of this rubber roofing right here, that it doesn't get into the hay. So now that we did the hay storage, we can move on to the next part. So for the pen, as you can see, we have some snow getting in. So I've decided I'm going to tarp off this end of the pen to keep the snow out. That way I can save my lumber for other projects. But we're hoping to get 2 pregnant does. So they will be birthing here. So I've decided to put a divider up just in case I have to separate them while they're in labor. This is a whole new experience for us, so I'm not sure if it'll be necessary, if that's a personality thing. So this will make for an easy way to separate the goats if we need to. So the other reason I wanted to use pallets to build this place is because from all of our research, I have heard that goats can be quite picky when it comes to their hay. They can be quite messy and kind of wasteful. So I have this plan, not that it'll work out the way I want to, but I will use the pallets to stuff full of hay with some hanging buckets at the bottom, so that way as they pull the hay out, if any fall out, it'll fall into the bucket, and hopefully they'll still eat it instead of it just falling all over the ground. I'm sure some will still get on the ground. So we have a little bit of cleaning to do, and then my ultimate plan is to add a folding milk stand to the door here. So I probably don't have time to do that today, but we will hopefully get started on it tomorrow. Folding milk stand. So far, almost done. Still needs a top and a stanchion to hold the girls in place. And then I'll just have something to loop it in, or loop it to hold it in place. But all it is a couple of hinges and a beam to support it. And then a couple more hinges down here. And this is just made with pallet scraps. Yes, I'm excited about this.